Air pollution and climate change. I will talk about how air pollution affects the climate. Air pollution, such as the release of carbon dioxide, climate change. And climate change is one of the main factors of global warming. So you can say that air pollution equals global warming. So what is air pollution? Air pollution refers to the pollution of the atmosphere. The most popular version of air pollution is smog. Smog is fog combined with and other atmospheric pollutants. Practically any substance people introduce into the atmosphere can be potentially and can result in climate, which refers to the changing global climate patterns. Climate change is attributed largely to the increased level of atmospheric carbon, which is produced by fossil fuels are natural fuels such as gas or coal formed in the past from the remains of living organisms. Air pollution affects climate change adversely. Energy from the sun reaches the earth. Then the planet absorbs some of this energy, very happy. It radiates the rest of the energy back to space. Greenhouse gases, such as CO2, prevent the heat from escaping. This is called the greenhouse effect. This makes our planet very hot. The sun continues to send energy to Earth, and the planet absorbs it and radiates the rest. But again, CO2 traps the heat from going out, and some of the CO2 molecules re-radiate the heat back toward the Earth's surface and provides an additional source of heat energy. So what's happening is that the planet is being fed more and more energy, but is not able to release any of this heat because of these greenhouse gases trapping it inside. It can take tens to hundreds of years before it is released. As greenhouse gas emissions from human activities, air pollution, and the burning of fossil fuels increase, they contribute more to the warming of the climate. So how does this affect us? Climate change will affect people and the environment in many ways such as agriculture, energy, water supply, health, animals, and ecosystems. Agriculture. Changes in the climate can prevent things from growing. Energy. We can lose energy for our everyday things such as electricity, fuel, and heating due to climate change. Increase in temperature will likely change how much energy we consume. Water supply. Climate change will increase water demand while shrinking water supply. Health. Climate change can play a significant role in people's health. Climate change results in warmer temperature and hotter days, which can lead to more heat-related illnesses and deaths. Warmer temperatures could increase the concentrations of unhealthy air and water pollutants and can possibly enhance the spread of some diseases. Climate change is forcing every living creature on our planet to adapt to the climate change. As the global warming impact becomes stronger, animals find it more difficult to adapt. Changed weather conditions and more frequent extreme weather events will cause many animals to go extinct. Maybe if we reduce our activities that contributes to air pollution, we can regulate climate change. Ways we can reduce global warming. We can reduce, reuse, and recycle, which is like taking our water bottles that we use, recycling them so they can be reused. We can use less heat and also air conditioning. We can drive less, which will contribute in less CO2 emissions into the atmosphere. We can buy energy efficient products and raise awareness. Ultimately, if we raise awareness, people will be able to contribute to the to reducing, reusing, recycling, using less heat, driving less, and buying energy efficient products. Um, and all of this can ultimately reduce global warming.